Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm reading for Virgo energy for I think it's Saturday the 13th of November. Let's get you a song for your reading because my phone's already up and running. So a song please for Virgo, a song please for Virgo for Saturday the 13th of November. Here we go again. The other girl with Halsey, Kelsey, Ballerini and Halsey. It comes through a lot, this song. Who was first? Somebody could have two different love interests. Somebody could be juggling. It's that scenario. So I don't know if this is you and you've got choices in love, or perhaps you're being treated like a choice. It's not going to be for everybody. Take it or leave it. If it doesn't resonate, that's fine. You may find that something else does more as I kind of start to pull cards for you. I'm feeling the Muse Tarot for what's going on for you. So what is going on? A lot of stuff is going on for you. Okay. No, they just want to show me everything. Hold on then. Changing luck, changing fate, coming in with a tower moment. It feels like a very destructive tower moment and some bad luck because the wheel is in the reverse. Some bad luck. Could be something comes to light, something you find out a piece of information. It's not what you wanted to hear. It feels like your world's falling apart. Not a great reading right now, but bear with me. We'll see how this turns out. Knight of Materials. This is your energy, Virgo. Slow moving. Steady pace, tending the garden, doing what needs to be done. It could be that some kind of offer's coming, but it's a very slow offer. You're having to be very, very patient. It's probably an offer from the heart. It's probably somebody telling you how they feel. Page of Inspiration, Nine of Voices, Ace of Voices, King of Pentacles, Two of Inspiration, and the Two of Voices. You have a choice here to make, but it feels like an impossible choice. It's coming in with some truth in regards to this King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy, which again is very similar to your energy here. So it could be you. It could be saying to me, because you're right in the center of this reading, so it's more than likely going to be you. You have a moment of clarity here with this Tower and the Ace of Voices, an epiphany, something coming to your attention. There's a lot of anxiety and fear around it. I'm not sure why that page is there, but I assume that they're going to come back out at some point and we'll get more information about that. Yeah, whatever this is, whatever this tower moment, this bad luck is, that you have a big fear around. It could be that it's not even something that's literal. It could just be some sort of fear of yours. It brings you into a decision point, a choice point. Could be your thing, could be not your thing. It could just be a side message for somebody. Is it me? Is it you? Tell me who's the other girl? Who was first? Who's the diamond? Who's the pearl? Are you mad? Me too. Lovers and devil. Yeah. Feels like an impossible choice. Somebody has two love interests. Impossible choice. Okay, let's go, because that deck was talking too much. Let's go with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for you. Virgo, 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 Virgo. What's going on for you, Virgo? No place like home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where you make it. What do you call home? Where do you want your home to be? More for Virgo, please. What else do we have for Virgo? Be peace. Cancer had peace in their reading as well. You could be connected with a Cancer. You could have strong Cancer in your chart. Be peaceful. Be calm. Find peace. Make peace in your home life. Create a peaceful home environment. How do you create a peaceful home environment? Let's get you a few letters. So this may be your initials. It may be initials of your person. It may be a friend who can help you. It may indicate somebody who's going to ring you unexpectedly, somebody who could give you advice. So just make a note of these letters and see what comes of that. Also, if it seems like it's spelling something out to you, if something springs to mind, pay attention to that too. A, R, U, are you, D, hello phone, L, U. So there could be something there for you. It could be your initials, it could be a person's initials, it could just be something that springs to mind. Take it or leave it. It could not be for everybody. Let's get you some random words for your reading. I'm hearing just "Are You Mad? Me Too" from that song. Crowd. Fling. Has someone had a fling? Is that confirmation? Flinging. Ghost. Has someone been ghosted? Are you ghosting someone? How? SO. Significant other. Oh my god. Phone. Shush. Calm down. What is... Let me just see what all that was about. I don't know. I'm sorry if you keep hearing my phone in the background. I've got a new phone, so I've not completely sorted out all the settings yet. I don't know how to turn off all the notifications. It's really, really noisy all the time. Okay. Emotionally for Virgo. What's going on emotionally for Virgo? What's going on emotionally, please, for Virgo? Emotionally for Virgo. Saturday the 13th. Communication or action. You want to communicate, you want to take action, but that's what you're feeling, right? It doesn't necessarily mean you're doing it. No, you feel very, very stuck. You feel like you can't take action, you can't do what you want to do, you can't say what you want to say. You feel very, very trapped. You don't know which way to move, you don't know what to do. Feeling very just stuck. It could be that there's children involved in this scenario. It could be the Six of Cups is some kind of soulmate energy. It normally talks about somebody from your past, you know, a childhood friend, or just somebody that you connect with on that kind of like Romeo and Juliet style instant connection. You know, this person feels like, you know, you dreamt about them before, you know, what the... I knew I loved you before I met you. Right, it is kind of like that soulmate past life energy of I just feel like I've known you all my life. So perhaps you feel like you can't move towards this person, you can't take action towards this person. You feel like there's some kind of like it's a trap, or you're scared of being trapped, or you just feel really, really stuck, like your hands are tied, you can't do or say what you want to do or say. What's going on in Virgo's thoughts, please? Page of Swords. You need more information, trying to gather more information. Feeling very disappointed in something. I'm very confused. 2 pages here, 2 pages and the Six of Cups tells me that there could definitely be children involved in this situation. Not necessarily, again, it could be like childhood friends. It also, pages just tell me that there's, you feel quite insecure about something, you feel quite unsure of your footing. It's this kind of like naive, unsure energy. The Page of Swords tells me that you're trying to gather information, you're trying to understand something, you're trying to figure something out, you need more information. So it's kind of like collecting evidence. So in your head, you're like, things are really unclear here, I need more information, there's things that I don't know. And then you've got this 5 of Cups energy in between here. So again, with this 8 of Swords and this 5 of Cups, the imagery of these two, you know, she is very isolated in both of these images. So she's kind of stranded here. It's got this kind of, you've got this kind of stranded feeling of I'm stuck here. Again, even in this No Place Like Home card, the home is kind of like inaccessible. It's like, how do you get there? You know, it's up in the air, it's not easily accessed. So I'm just getting this stranded, like stuck, stranded, alone, feeling very abandoned, feeling very isolated, not sure what wanting to move, wanting to take action, wanting to say something, wanting to do something, but not being really unsure of your footing, not really knowing how to move, what to say. Your thoughts are very unclear. You've got some fear here. Could be because of a past cycle, like the way you've been treated in the past, relationships around you in the past, you know, the way others have been treated as well. You feel very insecure. What's going on in Virgo's, the lovers, there you go. What else please for Virgo? For, Saturday the 13th, what's going on in Virgo's action space? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. This isn't going to be for everybody. It's not going to be for everybody. But I am getting a affair energy from this, like somebody's having an affair. Lovers is a choice, you know, the lovers is the lovers. Sexual union in your action space as well. That tells me that you are actively having a sex life with somebody, more than likely. It doesn't have to be these things, but the main message that's coming through is like you are having sex with somebody, like, you know, actively in your action space. The lovers can indicate the need to choose love. They need to make a decision about what your heart wants. And then the Queen of Pentacles is a card about having a wife, being a wife, having a wife, being partnered in some kind of way, business partners. But with the lovers in your action space, this is really probably talking about, and the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles being in the reverse, because the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, that's like your house and home. You know, this is your partner, or you are this partner in this kind of home environment where there's shared resources. In the reverse, and with the lovers card, that's like somebody stepping out. Somebody's, you've got a wife, you've got a home, but you're not in it. Possibly. So that is the main message that's screaming to me in this reading, especially with that song that played. It's not going to be for everybody. Don't run out and accuse your partner of something, because it may just be, you know, it may not be your reading. You know your own situation best. It could be that you're choosing love over money as well. There's this different, like I say, there's different ways to read things. So there's the main message, and then there's other ways. You're choosing your heart. You're choosing your heart over money. You don't care about having the biggest house, the greatest riches. You want to be with the person that you feel passionate about. You want to marry this person. So there's different ways, right? Different ways of reading it. But just with that song, am I going to put this reading up, or am I going to redo it? Okay, and energy, what's... Right, let's clarify this first, because I feel like this is the most important thing to clarify. Who is impacting Virgo and their physical environment here? An energy that's not you, but it's having an impact on your physical environment. Oh, look at that, yeah. Seven of Swords, card about deception, sneaking around. Somebody's being sneaky in some sort of way. It's not always bad. Sometimes it can be like somebody's planning a surprise party, but with everything else, somebody's sneaking around, right? It could be the person that you're sneaking around with. It could be the person... I don't know. Why? An energy impacting Virgo's thoughts. An energy impacting Virgo's thoughts. The Fool card. somebody around you, there's a new cycle presenting itself. Somebody else is taking a leap of faith here. Somebody else is jumping into a brand new start, a brand new fresh cycle, and you're in your head about it, you're confused about it. And the High Priestess affecting your... So this is somebody with a strong intuition, somebody who intuitively just knows things. This person just knows, right? And because this person that's not you, this person that's outside of you, just knows things. It's like intuitive. That's what's creating this kind of stuck energy with you. It's like, well, if I make a move here, this person's going to know. They're just going to know. I feel like I need to clarify things in this reading. So clarify the Lover's card in Virgo's action space. Knight of Swords. Something's happening here. This isn't in somebody's imagination. This isn't in somebody's feelings, like I feel like a strong connection with this person. I'm having dreams, I'm having fantasies of them. This is in your action space, Virgo. In your action space, you're taking action, you're communicating about some kind of lover's energy, about who you want to be with, who you find physically attractive, who's your heart choice. You're taking action, you're in this lover's energy. I'm not saying that you're cheating on anyone. It could just be different things, but that's why I'm clarifying. All I know is that this is your energy, Virgo, and you're taking action and communicating some kind of choice in love. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles, if you are the Queen of Pentacles, because it is earth sign energy, you're making a choice to move on. You're moving on. You could be walking away from a home situation. I've made my choice. I'm leaving this situation and following my heart. Or somebody's cheated on me. Fine, I'm going to go in a different direction. Ten of Pentacles. There is an energy here where you want to give a long-term commitment a second chance. Can this be revived? I feel like this is the choice. Do I stick in this long-term commitment? Do we try and make this work? Or do I cut my losses and move on? Tell me about the Seven of Swords and energy outside of Virgo. Energy outside of Virgo. There's that Knight of Swords keeps showing itself. You want to take action, you want to move, or this person wants to take action, this person wants to move, they feel really stuck, they really feel really conflicted about their dreams and the Empress, who they truly want. It could be that this is your Empress, this is the person you have up on a pedestal, this is your dreams, your wishes, this is the person you want to be with, this is the person you wish you could be with. You know, you see yourself building a future with this person, but you feel like you can't take action, you're stuck. Or they see you this way. You're the person that they want to have this future with. Tell me about the High Priestess. Page of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Again, King of Pentacles could be your energy, with it being Earth sign energy. So this High Priestess energy, this intuitive knowing, there's a passionate new start here. There's something that's very creative, very spontaneous, very exciting in connection with this King of Pentacles energy, which is, it could be some kind of somebody who can offer an opportunity, somebody who can offer work, somebody who can offer money or help with money. It could be a father, it could be a husband, it could be a boss. I feel like there's something about that that's keeping you trapped. Why are you feeling so trapped? What is making Virgo feel so trapped? Queen of Pentacles, wife. The Lover's card again. I feel like what I feel is happening, the main storyline here that is happening is that Virgo, I feel like you are partnered with somebody. I feel like you have a long-term commitment or a marriage, but your heart is pulling you in a different direction. You want to have a fresh start with somebody else. You want to move on. Because I don't think this is working. I don't think you've been able to build what you wanted to build in this existing partnership with this existing person. So do you try again or do you move on? Do you have a fresh start? What's the Fool energy? What's the Fool energy for Virgo, impacting Virgo's thoughts? I mean, it's the opportunity for a fresh start, but you're conflicted about it. It's not really talking. What's the Moon? An ending, absolute. You've got the two bad tens. 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. I'm getting in your head. It's zombies, cranberries. In your head, zombie. Painful ending, but you're going to be able to put your burdens down. You're going to be able to let go of some responsibilities here, but there's a lot of fear around this. There's a lot of confusion around this ending. But 2 10s, that is, 2 10s is, yeah, something's ending. The question is, do you want to try and give this a second chance? Do you want to try and pump new life into this situation? Or are you ready to, like, I'm hearing, let bygones be bygones and move on and choose to commit to something where you feel like this is, oh, look at these cards. Are you going to move on? Are you going to choose to commit to somebody who feels like they're your partner? You know, they either make you feel like you're the empress or they are your empress. This is like the person that you want to marry. This is the person that you want to be with. This is the person who your heart has chosen. The person who you get on with. This is the person who's right for you. All right. No judgment, Virgo. You know, people grow apart. Things don't work out. It's the reality of the situation. I'm just thinking of my Virgo friends and thinking that I don't want this to be their situation. I don't want this to be their reading, because it's sad when things end. It's hard when things don't work out. It's hard when people make a different choice. But sometimes you have to make a different choice. Sometimes things don't work out, and that's something that you have to accept. So I guess I'm going to pull you an advice card. Advice, please, for Virgo for Saturday the 13th. No, that's a bit too much. Saturday, definitely. I'm getting fallout energy. I'm getting that you've fallen out with somebody. Like, I'm getting that there could be like a big argument. So, you know, with that peace card there, you know, be the peacemaker in the situation. Stuck in the mud and coming to life. So if you felt very stuck, which I can see you do feel stuck, there is going to be a change. You are going to get out of that. You know, like when mud dries and it gets hard and crusty, excuse me, they're actually telling me it's easier to break out of. I was saying it's like you feel really, really stuck, but they're showing me kind of like, I'm thinking about when I've been out in the fields with my children and we've got mud on ourselves, and it's like if you try and wipe it off when it's wet, you just smear it around everywhere. Or if you just leave it and it gets kind of like, it dries out and goes crusty, you can kind of like break it off, and it's easier to get off once it's dry. So there's something about that analogy for you there. Could be talking about when emotions are removed from a situation, it's easier to get yourself out of it, because the emotions are like the water. That's what keeps it wet and sticky, right? So it's like an emotional disconnect that needs to happen. You are being invited to stop and savor the wonders of your life. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you into even muddier places. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Observe, exactly. So you're not meant to move right now, right? You are confused. So you are meant to be holding still and observing. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon you will be out of the mud, but for now be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. All right, Virgo, that's not the reading that I wanted to give you. It's not going to be for everybody. It could just be one person like that really needs to hear it at this time. I think you had a little bit of an element of that in your last reading as well. So sending you strength and peace as you move through whatever this is for you. It's not a situation that I think anyone would choose to be in, right? It's a situation that people find themselves in. So be kind to yourself, be kind to others, choose peace, choose love, and best of luck. I'll look forward to your next reading. Hopefully you'll have got the clarity that you need and you'll be in a happier situation. Do take care of yourselves. Leave me a like, hit those. I feel inappropriate saying that. So guys, just take care of yourselves. I'm going to leave it there and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.